Mimi.
Mimi. Raj.
Me. What's my name?
Raj.
Raj. Look. This one. Mimi. Raj. She is Mimi and Sean and me, and we all are cashier here. We have to do everything that you are going to watch in this video, right?
Yes.
So do you know why I am making this video? I am making this video because many people, they immigrate to the USA from India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and whenever they have a chance to work in a 7-Eleven or any convenience store like this, they might know what does a cashier means, or what as a cashier we do in a 7-Eleven or in a convenience store. Mimi.
Mimi. Raj.
Me. What's my name?
Raj.
Raj. Look. This one. Mimi. Raj. And you know one interesting thing. In so many countries, when you say you are a cashier in a certain store or somewhere, then suddenly one thought comes in your mind that a cashier is a person that handles the cash, right?
Yeah.
But things are different in America, you know. If you are a cashier in a convenience store, in a grocery store, in a bar, and so many places like that, then we are not only the cashier. And what are we beyond the cashier? Mimi will tell you.
We are so much more beyond that. We not only just do everything within the till, we make sure to clean up, we stock up, and we make sure that everything, no matter whatever you are looking at right now, we are in charge of filling that up and making sure that everything is ready to go for you to get it. We are in charge of sweeping, not only just inside, but we have a very massive and very big parking lot that we have to use something like these to be going around.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
So, did you know before joining as a cashier that you have to do many things other than the cashier? I mean, you will not going to handle only the cash. Did you know before that you have to do a lot of stuff inside a 7-Eleven?
Yes, I was very much aware that when I first started being a cashier that I would have more responsibility to do instead of just managing cash, because I understand that in different places and different cultures, register or cashier would only just be working at the register. I knew that especially like here in America, we are more open to making sure that we are the ones responsible for different other departments within the store itself. And
whenever Mimi works with me, so she does the trashes, and that doesn't mean that I don't want or I don't like to do the trashes. We have a division of labor. She does the trashes, and whenever the time for me to go in the cooler, then I say, Mimi, can you please go and do the trash? Whenever I say, Mimi, can you do the trashes now? Yeah. So do you feel offended sometimes, or you feel bad that I'm telling you go and do the trashes?
No, that's never the case. It's more that it really helps me to kind of like move around and to make sure that like, hey, I'm making sure to keep the place clean. I never feel offended.
So that's why doing trash or mopping or vacuuming or cleaning, no problem. As a cashier, we do a lot of stuff beyond the cashier.
Beyond the cashier.
Beyond the cashier. And how many trashes or trash cans we have inside our store?
Inside alone, we have 11 trash bins.
11 trash bins.
And then we have an additional one outside. So that makes 12 trash cans that we have to make sure that everything's all cleared out.
Okay, so it's time for Mimi. You know what's the time to do?
Take out the trash?
It's time for Mimi to do the trashes, and when she will done with the trash, then it's my turn and I'll go to the cooler. Yep.
So this trash in specific that we keep the closest to the registers, this one is mainly for cigarette boxes whenever they are completely empty, and then we go through a lot of receipts that a lot of customers do not want, and so we mainly the trash bin is this one right here. So this one gets filled up the quickest.
और देख लो आप लोग, कभी हो सकता है आपको आना पड़े और यहाँ काम करना पड़े किसी स्टोर में ऐसे ही कि कूड़े कैसे निकालते हैं। और यहाँ कोई काम छोटा बड़ा नहीं होता, कोई काम छोटा बड़ा नहीं होता, वो सिर्फ एक काम और काम होता है, उसके अलावा कुछ भी नहीं होता है। पहला कूड़ेदान हो गया है, अभी 11 और बाकी हैं।
Alright, now with this trash can in specific is the heaviest due to a lot of times our write-off foods or the foods that we are making that are extra and we can't sell are put into here, so it's weighed down by all of the heavy foods that are in part of this stuff. Alright, and then so we have 2 trash cans right here. So this one is mainly close by the condiments. So after using like either one of the condiments like taco sauce or ketchup, make sure that is put in here. And then for this one right here, so we have burger buns and there's a wrapping around it. And so to make it easier, or if we want to get rid of like trash bags that you don't use anymore, it's just more convenient for this side, and then for the condiments for that side. Aside from the main ones that we just showed you, we have 2 trash cans right here for anything revolving around the slurpee machine, the nacho machine, along with the microwave. And then we also have the straws and everything right here for the big bowl, so anything for drinks.
और देखो, मैंने ये वीडियो इसलिए बनाया है कि हो सकता है कि कभी आप यहाँ आओ और यहाँ आना पड़े आपको, या आपको ऐसे स्टोरों में काम करना पड़े, तो आपको ये मालूम हो कि जब हम एज ए कैशियर काम करते हैं तो ये कैशियर के काम जो होते हैं वो बहुत सारे होते हैं। और ये एक तरीके से मेरी एक सीरीज़ है, इसका पहला वीडियो मैं डाल चुका हूँ और ये इसका दूसरा वीडियो, और आने वाले समय में आपको कुछ और वीडियो भी देखने के लिए मिल सकते हैं।
This one is the biggest one. We have 4 trash stations here at the coffee machine, and so make sure that each side has 2, so that whenever anyone wants to make themselves a coffee, make themselves like maybe some hot chocolate from the machine, we have 2 on each side to make sure that everything is, clean and that is accessible for anyone to get rid of whatever trash, whatever like the stirs or any of the toppers. We make sure that that is clean too.
अगर आप लोगों में से कोई अमेरिका और यूरोप के किसी देश से मेरे वीडियो को देख रहा है और वो इसी प्रकार के किसी स्टोर में काम करता है, तो आप लोग कमेंट ज़रूर करना और बताना कि यहाँ पर स्टोर में जो कैशियर होते हैं उनको हर तरीके का काम करना होता है, हर प्रकार का काम।
Last but not least, we have one machine that right next to the lotto scanner and the ATM. So this one is mainly filled to the brim with old lottos that did not win. And so like this one, along with our main ones, they tend to fill up the fastest out of all the tractors that we have within the store.
और मिमी ने जो है सारे कूड़े ऑलमोस्ट कर लिए, अभी बाहर फेंकने जाएगी। और उसके पीछे आप देख रहे हो डिलीवरी आई पड़ी है, फिर कुछ सामान ये अंदर पहुंचाएगी कूलर के, तो बाकी डिलीवरी जो है मैं लगाऊंगा। तो बहुत सारे काम होते हैं आपको स्टोर के अंदर करने के लिए।
One more hour. Alright. I got it. Yeah, I got it. Oh shoot. Thank you. I appreciate it.
और ना जब हम लोग अंदर के बाहर के सारे कूड़े निकाल लेते हैं, फिर वो पीछे एक बहुत बड़ा एक आपको डब्बा सा दिख रहा होगा ग्रे कलर का, सारे कूड़े उसमें लाकर फेंकते हैं। और जो लोग गैस भरवाने के लिए आते हैं उनके पास जो अपनी कार में कुछ कूड़ा होता है, खाने के रैपर होते हैं, ड्रिंक्स के कैंस होते हैं, बोतलें होती हैं, वो उसमें डाल देते हैं। और आज के लिए बस इतना ही, मैं हो गया हूँ डन। मिमी ने ट्रैश कर लिए, इसके बाद मेरी बारी है कूलर में जाने की। फिर मिलूँगा किसी और वीडियो में ब्रेक के बाद। So what are you doing here?
I gotta break down the boxes so that these are gonna be going out along with the trash. So, and if we break down the boxes, they're gonna be much more easier to have more room into the dumpster, so that we aren't just having to hop into the dumpster and beat it down with our feet to make sure that, you know, we have enough room for all the trashes. Alright, now with all that being done, it's gonna be Rajan's turn to be going into the cooler, so good luck with the cold.